Hey guys, it's me, Webhead_732, and welcome back to another one of Web's reviews. As you can see here today, we have Transformers Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Autobot Jazz. Now, I'm actually really excited for these next couple of reviews because whenever the Studio Series 86 figures were leaked and revealed, I was interested in some of them. But I will say for right now, I do not intend to be reviewing Cup, Blur, or Scourge. I will say that I do not intend to be reviewing them because I'm going to be honest, they didn't interest me. But out of the 6 of SS86 figures that we got so far, those 3 didn't interest me, but the other 3 did interest me, and I have all the other 3. Hint, hint. But yeah, anyway, before we get into the figure of Jazz, we're just gonna take a look at the box. So as you can see, box, you got the little artwork, 8601, the Transformers, the movie. You got the touch, dun, 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 Jazz artwork, CC 8601. More stuff of Jazz on the back, promotional stuff, yada yada yada. Yeah. Don't we can't forget. Here's included Stan, which is of Moonbase 2, where he was located with Cliffjumper. No, I did not have Earthrise Cliffjumper in the movie, where he was stationed with Cliffjumper. So yeah, it looks fairly nice, I will say. So yeah, there's that. Now we're just gonna get you out of the way. Hang on a second while I proceed to put the stand back in the box. Okay. There we go. And now let's get on with Jazz. So this figure is a really, really nice figure. Yeah. I do have the older Power of the Primes version of Jazz, but he's like somewhere else and I'm too lazy to get him. Get him out for comparisons later, but this is a really nice Jazz, and he looks fairly accurate to how he was in the movie, which so this kind of captures the perfectly good old 86 Jazz. Damn, 86 was hang on, 86 was wait, let me do my math. I'm doing math, people. 35 years ago? Yeah, 35 years ago was 86. Damn. Okay, anyways, back to the review. So let's look at that head sculpt. And I mean, that head sculpt is a nice, very nice Jazz head sculpt. I will say on my copy, there's a little bit of a QC problem where you can kind of see that the black rises up to the visor a bit more than here. As you can see, it makes the visor look uneven. That kind of sucks a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so we got a ball joint at the head. Wiggly waggly ball joint. Arms can go up. It's a little loose on that side going down, but yeah, you can go all the way around. Wait, you got what the frick is this called? I forget what this is supposed to be. It's the bicep swivel. Yeah, the bicep swivel. Arms can bend that far. Wrist swivel. But that's due to transformation because it folds in. Yeah, this is the waist swivel. Whoa. Oh yeah, you might want to move that up so you can get the full 360 waist swivel. Yep. Hip joints can go back, back that far. up that far, all the way around. Well, no, I mean, to kind of do the splits. You can, the knee, go practically back that far, up that far, so you can kind of make him breaking it. And then we get to his feet. He has a pivot, so that's cool. And the toe can kind of move due to transformation. And then I will say, we get to one of my issues with this figure, is in the legs. Like, you see the slot here and the tab here. It's supposed to tab in, which sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. But when it does, I can just barely move it. Well, like, what the frick? Now it's starting to work? Are you kidding me? Let me try the other side. We're gonna tab that in there. Are you freaking kidding me? Now it wants to tab and stay in because it's on nope, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't always tab in, and whenever I bend the knees, I will kind of end up just bending this part. So I will say that's a little bit of an issue. It's always on the legs of Jazz figures. Like Power Over the Primes, he had a little shaky ankle leg. And then now with this, with the knee joint due to transformation, all that, it's like, bruh, stop breakdancing too much. It's not good for your legs, Jazz. Yeah. Oh, and this accessory comes with is a gun. It's a nice gun, nicely sculpted, painted. Yeah. All right. So let's get on to the comparisons. For comparisons, I have Earthrise Optimus. Stop wobbling a little bit. No, Optimus, I said stop. Okay, yep, there's Optimus. Earthrise Optimus. And then we have Earthrise Prowl. Can you stand? Can you stand? Okay. Yep, he's stunned. Yep. Then we have the Earthrise Ironhide again. And then we have Studio Series 86 Voyager Hot Rod review coming soon. And yeah. And then we have Jazz compared to Studio Series 86 Leader Class Grimlock and Autobot Wheelie. But yeah, review also coming soon. So yeah, those are comparisons. Okay, let's get on to the transformation. Yes. Okay, so first off, what you want to do is you want to flip these up. Well, not really flip, but like move them up. And then you're going to flip down the feet. And yeah, okay, that just slips down. Then you're going to want to take them off of the tab here. And then you're going to bring them up. You're going to bring it up to where it should go like that. And then you're going to want to tab it in. So it should tab in like that. All right, next off, you're gonna move the arms over and then flip in the hands. Same on this side. And then you're gonna take this tab off, and then what you're supposed to do is that you're gonna move this up and then flip down Jazz's head and all that. And when you do flip down Jazz's head, it does push this up to where when you flip this up, it goes through all that. So yeah, and then what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to rotate this piece. And yeah, it's actually on a double swivel because it's to where these two can swivel at the same time, and then you can have it to swivel one or the other due to transformation. Yes, all right, then you're gonna wanna put these down like that, and then they're gonna move in. To move in like that. Oh, you wanna. Sometimes that part will push in, so you just gotta. What I like to do is like take the gun part just to make sure it stays on. Yep. Okay. So as you can see, we're getting there. We're getting there. Woohoo. We're getting there somewhat. Okay. Yep. All right. So next thing we're gonna do is oh, we probably should have. Wait, am I doing this right? I think I am, but I seem to have. Ooh, okay. I kind of got that stuck, but it's fine now. It is fixed. You're gonna want to take this, and what I like to do is I kind of like to bring it inwards, just so it kind of makes the space needed. Yep. Another one of my issues with this figure is this piece, because this just does not feel or go well. Now, I'm gonna tab it all in, and this piece right here, if you can see it where my finger's pointing, will tab in kind of right there. So you just want to like push it in, and that holds it. And then when you pull this down, there's a little tab slot where the arms will tab in right there. And then so you put it all together, and boom, there you have. Whoops, you're not supposed to see that. Hang on. Oh, okay. There you go. And that is Jazz and his vehicle mode. And it is a very nice vehicle mode. He goes whoosh, vroom, vroom. He goes vroom, vroom, vroom. Yes, he does go the vroom, vroom. And like, you know, this does look like Jazz instead of, I mean, yeah, it does look like Jazz from like the movie and all that, from G1 and all that, except for this. It's just supposed to be the 4, but I think due to licensing or something, well, I can't remember, it was due to licensing or trademark, but they had to put a 14 there. They just couldn't work around that and stuff. But like, yeah, it's a very nice, very, very, very nice. Yeah. Oh, also you could put the gun on like that, or on any of the sides like that. But like, yeah, just go and do that. So yeah. Okay, so for comparisons, here he is with Earthrise Optimus Prime again. So, yep. Here he is with Earthrise Ironhide. Yep. And here he is with Earthrise Prowl. And I will show his comparisons in alt mode with the other SS86 figures I have in those respective reviews. So, yeah. So that was Studio Series 86 Jazz. And I mean, he's a fun figure. I will say, like, he's a really fun figure. I do like him. His proportions are very nice. I will say. He has pretty decent articulation. The only main issues I have are stuff regarding this back and his legs. The problem with the stuff with his legs. But other than that, he is a really nice figure, and I do recommend picking him up if you have the chance to get him. And yeah, so yeah, that was Studio Series 86 Autobot Jazz. 9 out of 10. Great figure, would recommend. And tune in next time to where I review Studio Series 86 Voyager class Autobot Hot Rod, or just Hot Rod, you know. And yeah, so see you next week. Web out.